Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, TheLaval, also known as the Power Duelist, back for you with another video and another part of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Reverse of Arcadia. Yeah, last time we had a very interesting duel with Greiger, which took a long time, and we saw that Yusei was in trouble, so we shall be moving onto our duel runner and seeing if we cannot help him against Kalin. And I specifically remember that this part of the game wasn't really quite fun. Because... Where is it? Not only is this track absolutely terrible, but on the last stretch, I'm currently, just casually running into every hazard I can run into, so that I definitely do not have enough hit points left on my runner to complete the last stretch of this. Because, yeah, there's the Earthbound Immortal. And we actually did it, what the hell? Okay, I remember this being a pain in the ass when I last played this game. But we got a Speed Spell Nobleman of Extermination, very cool. A Speed Spell Soul Taker, which is also not too terrible. And a few DP to boot. Completed the race, so there's that. There should be Kalin, as you say, hello. TheLaval. Yeah, I was in a turbo duel with Kalin, but my duel runner broke down on me. You say, don't think your broken duel runner is gonna save you from dueling me. And there he is. TheLaval, I wasn't aware you were here too. Nice timing though, now you can duel me until Yusei gets his duel runner in working order. Don't worry, it's not like I will go easy on you or anything. Then let's see what Kalin has in store for us. TheLaval, don't! You're not a signer, it's too dangerous. TheLaval? Silence, you say. Besides, it looks like TheLaval is up for a challenge, am I right? TheLaval, you wanna stop Kalin too? I mean, we kinda have to, you know? TheLaval, Kalin. Moving into the Mark of the Giant. TheLaval, you're much too nice, you know that? None of this has anything to do with you, you're not even a signer. I said I'd duel you until Yusei fixed this duel runner. But really I've wanted to duel you all along. Let's make it interesting though. We'll both start without any cards in hand. May the best draw win. Oh wow. What is with all these fucking comic relief side shit? Why? Oh my god. Yes, of course the Infernity player starts with 0 cards in his hand. Yes, yes, very nice. I do appreciate that. I'll go second. I think my draws going second can be so much better. Watch this be a fucking brick. He draws. Did he see a monster? Which is like the big question early on. Phantom Skyblaster. Yeah, that is a card. Yeah, this is gonna be simplified game state from the start. You draw a decently sized body, you're basically good to go. And Reflect Bounder is definitely one of those. I'll be summoning that in attack mode. And I'll be getting rid of this Phantom Skyblaster before he burns me for 1,000 next turn. Yeah. And then we can go ahead and pass turn. Because even an Infernity Archfiend doesn't get over this, which is very nice. Probably the one top deck I am really scared about, I guess. Except maybe Infernity Destroyer, you know. Can you even... wait. He takes 2300 here for the Reflect Bounder. Oh, we don't even take the Destroyer damage because the Reflect Bounder destroyed itself. That is very nice. Question is, do we lose speed counters if he attacks us directly? Let's find out, I guess. But I think since we are on Speed World 2 and not Speed World 1 anymore, we don't lose life points. I hope. Let's see. Okay, we didn't lose, which is very nice. I'll be drawing for turn. And green gadget is definitely not terrible. Put that on the board. I'll definitely be activating that effect, yeah. Grabbing the red one. Only fitting that I see these guys, because I still have a video in the works about these guys, because I genuinely think this is a really cool deck in general. Thing is, if I get rid of his Destroyer now, he can top deck a bigger monster. But that's like, you know, a lot of big ifs right now. So I'll probably just set the Silver Contrail. He has a Zoma the Spirit. Interesting. Oh, if he sees his Earthbound now, we got a problem. If he sees his Earthbound now, we have a real problem on our hands. I hope he greets with the Destroyer. Yeah, he greets with the Destroyer. Very nice. Because we can just get rid of one singular speed counter and get our gadget a nice little boost of 1000 attack points. He will not be crashing his Skull Zoma, or what is it called? Into our green gadget. Zoma the Spirit, because the German one is essentially called Skull Zoma. That is why I am a bit confused. I'll be normal summoning this red gadget for some additional deck thinning, if you do not mind. And then I will probably set the most obvious trap card I have ever set and pass turn. But this isn't looking too terrible, honestly. I mean, if he has a second Zoma and... Ooh, Infernity Beast. That is not good. That is not good. End of main. Activate the effect of a card. Because the Infernity Beast essentially has an Ancient Gear effect if it attacks. Which is definitely something to consider. But we can now chain the Kunai. I'll probably use both effects here. So that I can yellow gadget next turn, get rid of Zoma. And I can use the green gadget to get rid of the Infernity Beasts. Oh, Machina Gear Frame, that's very good. Machina Gear Frame is a really strong card here. We'll be immediately taking advantage of that. And grab ourselves a copy of Machina Fortress. Yeah, I think we'll move to battle. And we'll 19 into Infernity Beast. And we see the Mirror Force coming down, which is... or was expected, to be honest. Which is why I kept these two in hand. The problem now is... if he top decks his Earthbound, we're still kind of screwed. And we did not out the Zoma. Since he can still crash that into our fortress. Which is not good, of course, you know. But I guess we'll have to put this on the field now. Mirror Force really is a bummer right here. And I hope he does not see his Earthbound, because that would mean a quick end to me. Don't crash, he doesn't crash, okay. Zoma, I think, destroys the monster that destroyed it by battle. From, like, distant memories of a simpler time. Node inflicts damage to us equal to the attack points of our monster that destroyed it in battle. We will draw a card. I'll show you the summon speeder. And I hope to find a monster I can put on the field. A Drillroid! Very nice. We like to see it. I think we'll Drillroid the Zoma. Because I think this triggers on battle destruction only. Destroyed by battle. So we will not take the damage. And our Machina Fortress will blow up Infinity Beast. Very nice. We still need to worry about that Earthbound though. And another Zoma the Spirit is fine, I guess. I mean, you know, top decking Infinity Archfiend is still a realistic danger that exists, I guess, in his deck. I'm honestly maybe thinking about keeping this one a bit shorter than the last ones. We got a Fiend Sanctuary token hitting the field. And he is about to max out his speed counters. Battle phase will be entered and Zoma the Spirit will get rid of that Drillroid. The problem now is I cannot Fortress the Zoma because then he just top decks a speed spell and basically wins the game off that. So I will probably just get this X-Head Cannon onto the field and pass the turn. Although now he can crash with the Zoma, I guess, which is technically worth for him since it brings me into... Oh, he paid the 1,000. That is not a... That's not good. Does he crash is like the big question. He does not crash. Okay, okay, okay. We can again attempt to find another card from the top of our deck. With the help of Speed World 2. I'm like thinking to maybe keep this part a bit shorter and maybe only do the Kalin duel depending on how long we are stuck here. But yeah, the last one definitely took a hot minute to get over, I guess. Couldn't even summon the Peacekeeper, is like the big problem. Do I take 18 here? 18 brings me down to 2,800. That's also kill range for his Immortal. That's like the big problem. Oh, I don't like this. There's a lot of cards at the moment that instantly lose me the duel. Which is not good. Maybe should have waited for a pop with the Speed World. But I think we'll keep this board state as it is right now. The Fiend Sanctuary token keeps ticking away at his life points. If he pays again, we... does take a while to accumulate those speed counters. And he passes turn. The thing is, I do not want to kind of let myself be deleted here by a stray Earthbound Immortal. We do not need to worry about Mirror Force, which is nice. I think we'll enter battle. Try to kill the Zoma. The problem is if we kill Zoma with the Reflect Bounder, we're in immortal range. Honestly think getting that Reflect Bounder damage could also be really nice. Cause like he pays for the Metal Fiend token here again. I'm assuming he drew a speed spell last turn. So he definitely has the card he needs to burn us to death. He sets another face down. Do we see the Earthbound Immortal come down? We see an Infernity Beast come down. Then I think he might have drawn an Infernity Break. Yeah, Zoma will attempt to swing into that Reflect Bounder, I guess. But Zoma will find out that Reflect Bounder has an effect. And here we win, I guess. Because we just speed World 2. Burn for 8. It is very anticlimactic, to be fair. I do have to say that, but I am not taking any chances after last time with these Dark Signers anymore, because these requirements for the duels have become a bit ridiculous, to be honest. Deal damage, we just show him a speed spell and win here. Jesus. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What? Oh, he still dies. Because he still takes 400 of this, I think. Yeah. Let's go! We did it! Kalin is done for. Kalin is done for. Win 514 DP more. Oh, TheLaval. I see you haven't been slacking off in training. Kalin! Oh, there's a chest. You say... I was wrong. By taking the fall, I thought I'd be able to save you. But I was wrong. What can save your friends is the bond between them and the feelings they have for each other. Huh. When I became a Dark Signer, I wished for two things. One, to get my revenge on you. And two, to have one last duel as the Enforcers. Kalin! I couldn't bring myself to hate you, or anyone else. Dueling with you guys was the most fun I ever had. There he goes. Kalin! That was such a... You're my friend, and for you I'll defeat the Dark Signers. That was such a huge moment in the anime. Yeah, and Stardust Dragon will be sealing this tower. That should complete the seal for this control unit. TheLaval, sorry, but if you don't mind, would you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you as soon as I fix my dual runner. We saw a chest hiding here. A Big Bang Shot. Not too terrible, I guess, but I don't know if we can realistically fit this into our deck at the moment. Should have saved here. Jesus, that could have gone real bad. Is there anything else we might have missed? Not really, no. Here's the control unit. But honestly, looking at the map, I don't know where to go next. Because, like, we're done here. We came from there. We can go downwards, I guess, you know. That's a thing. But but to be honest, I think we'll be doing that next time, looking at the time, since, you know, I said I wanted to keep these shorter. I don't know. Really sorry this part is a bit shorter, but this is, you know, the usual length I would like to keep these. If you preferred the half-hour long part, let me know in the comments down below. Feel free, but I think 20 minutes are definitely more digestible than half an hour, because that's kind of, you know, same length as an anime or, you know, TV episode, I guess. But yeah, with everything out of the way, I'll be thanking you guys again for watching very much, because I do really appreciate the constant viewership on this series, which is why I really enjoy doing this. Even if I just, you know, enjoy replaying these games just casually as myself, because last time I made these playthroughs a bit themed, with like some deck building, trials and tribulation. Maybe I'll do something similar for World Championship 2011, but I'll see about that when we get to that. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. It really does mean a lot. And I will see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.